This is more Nyenpi. Well, I guess it's the same Nyenpi, but more of Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Let's play more of the Nonary games. I believe last time we left off, I had just gotten out of the casino. I do believe, and I just immediately after I was just like, okay, now let's go. Okay. Junpei and his companions ran out of the casino into a large open room. A room, in fact, they had been in once before. There was little to surprise them there. Oh, we have the key. We have the key that can open the thing. Oh, that's right. That's what the other group did. The other group opened that. This way. Where their next step had to be. The iron gate still stood in place, locked tight, blocking the stairway. Right in the center of it.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a Jupiter key. I guess it was a Venus key. So, I do wonder how we get it unlocked. But I assume it's just unlocked when you do everything. So yeah, my guess is by getting the keys. So so we have to do all of the choices and then go back here, and then this will unlock. Okay.
The Venus key should work here.
Wasting no time, we pulled it out and shoved it into the keyhole. You and me both. What am I saying? He turned it. With a distinctive sound of metal on metal, he felt the lock click.
It sounds like it did. Alright, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Junpei grabbed the handle on the left side, and Seven took the handle on the right. On Junpei's signal, they both pushed, and the gate creaked open. That's right, we have me, Seven, and Snake, I believe. How nice.
It sounds as though you have opened it.
Oh, genius.
We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Could we not reach C deck
Snake,
before?
are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
It's fine, I can just fall down them.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Please, someone stick out a leg and make him fall down the stairs.
Good to hear. Let's move.
At Seven's words, they leapt onto the stairs and jogged quickly down them. In no time at all, they found themselves on C deck.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
When he reached the water, he called back up to Snake and Seven.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
The surface of the water below them was flat, like a
I'm just
mirror.
glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Yeah.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
So, realistically, I can like, kinda, not skip past, but like, so, okay, wait, do I want, do I want to manipulate everyone and go, and get that ending? Or should I do, I'll go this ending first, and then I'll go all the way down to the right, then all the way down to the left, or should I just keep going? Because that might confuse me too much. Oh, I don't know, because like, should I just keep going here, and then when I get to here, out to here? I don't know. I began searching around and taking stock of what was on C deck.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
It's Oh, I forget. Is this Jupiter?
Hey,
No,
check
Saturn.
it out.
Jupiter.
It's the symbol for lotus.
Oh my god.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it.
Who? Okay, hold on. Who made that joke in the other timeline? Was it Seven? Did Seven make that joke in the other timeline? Because if so, then I don't. That is funny.
That was a pretty good one, kid.
Seven tossed Junpei's hair, what he likely thought to be a friendly manner. Junpei in his neck might break though. It was clear Seven kept his strength in check.
Whoa, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
Ooh. Thankfully, Snake interrupted. After Junpei's observation, gone over to examine the card reader.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Huh. Oh, that's right.
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Pretty damn stylized. It looks nothing like it.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Yep, that's Lotus.
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Hey! That's good, that's good. Seven shook Junpei's head even more vigorously, and the younger man began to feel as though his brain was being jostled about inside his skull.
Seven! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head!
Junpei's stomach began churning uncomfortably.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
There were a great many doors lining both sides of the hallway. They seemed to stretch on forever, and all three men suddenly felt very small.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right of the stairs, another hallway stretched out, reaching deep into the bowels
To the right
of the
this
ship.
time.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. After a few moments of moving briskly down the hallway, they emerged into an area roughly the same size and shape as the one at the top of the stairs. On the left side of the room, there are 4 French doors.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Junpei nodded and grabbed the closest one to him. The one closest to him. He gave it a small tug and felt it move. You and me both.
It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
It's... I don't remember what it is. Do it open. Junpei didn't know what to make of what he saw. It's a hospital room. Oh, that's right.
What?
Alright. He simply stood unable to speak. Seven's eyes opened wide and his mouth gaped. After a few long moments, Seven at last managed to speak.
What is this place? It's so huge. And empty.
A massive room stretched out in front of them, more a cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive, and it bore down on Seven and Junpei. It was not empty, however. The entire room was filled with lines upon lines of beds. They were simple things. Little more than pipe and mattresses.
There are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The
See-
harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how does he know that? But he's actually smart.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
3, 7, and 8. 3 of them were emblazoned with large single print numbers made with thick red paint.
The left door says 3.
How do you draw
The
numbers that
second
get
door
so
is
messy
blank,
like that?
but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
No doubt about it.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
Because no numbers come
Does
between
that
3
mean
and 7.
anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
What do you expect?
Yeah, good idea.
3 of them threaded their way through the beds toward the back of the room. I feel like 7's propping of doors opening, like 7 keeping doors open, is like gonna come back to be useful at some point in time. Well, not useful, but like plot relevant. Upon reaching them, they proceeded to investigate each door in turn, but to no avail. Just gotta
Yep,
make sure.
Locked. Just like I thought.
It's just like whenever they have like the 4 ellipses, like the
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. You still gotta try them.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Not
Whoa,
open.
check this out.
Suddenly these 7 spoke up
Look at
interrupting
the red.
Steve.
There's nothing on it.
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on a little screen, remember?
Shoo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Huh.
No, nothing.
Junpei and the others put their hand on the panel, but nothing happened. The red refused to change. Tried pulling the lever, and still nothing. They soon discovered it wasn't only the red on door 8 that seemed to be malfunctioning.
How about the red on door 7?
I'm still racking my brain on which route I want to choose. Like, should I... Like, should I go just straight down and then go here and just work my way from top down? But that locks me into an ending. I feel like that type of ending has to be last. Yeah, that one has to be last. So we'll do this one, which should give us what was this one? Oh, the operating room. So it gives us like the something else room. And then we go. Then we choose. So who do I remember? Can I check my? This is probably terrible gameplay. I'm sorry. Going back, do I have any notes about anything that would help? That's before the operating room. What about this bit here? That is the operating room. So what about after? Okay, 7, 8, and 3. So I went through the 6th. Huh? Oh, 7, 8, and 3. Is that... When was 7, 8, and 3? Me... When was... Is that... This was 7. No. This was 7, 8, and 3. Yeah, 7, 8, and 3. So why does that say 7? Oh. Because I did go through 7. Okay. So... What? Hold on, I didn't go through 7, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. So it was me, 7, Clover. So I assume the next one is me, Santa, Clover for 3? Does that work? And then me, Lotus, Santa. I'll get to it eventually. I think 3 was the one that you couldn't do.
And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
But he'd happily screw around with the nonary. Screw around.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
While Junpei's having talk, Snake busied himself with examining the red. After a time, he lowered his hands and spoke.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
It seems today that all you see is internal hardware being removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red.
The bottom?
Junpei obliged, and he bent over to look at the underside of the device.
Huh. There's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Well said.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
See, but the way that you say it now makes me completely suspicious of you. Whoa. Just then they heard the sound of a door opening, and everyone else is
What
here.
now?
All three of them turned and saw Akane. Oh, no, Junpei thought it's...
June!
Huh. That's very interesting. Why he never called her Akane at all at any point. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Hold on a second. Is this... Are my roots being changed because of stuff in the other root? Because the Mercury symbol being called lotus, we heard that in the other root, and now we're bringing it up in this one. But how would Junpei make that joke? Right, like Seven finds it so funny because he was the one who made it. And not once, I genuinely nearly forgot her name was Akane through the entire playthrough of the first route. And now immediately after seeing her, he just calls her Akane. Is this, oh my god, is it gonna pull a Somnium Files? And be like, similar to Ice 9, and the crystallization of glycerin, all of the, stuff that happened in one universe is impacting the stuff that happens in this universe. So everything must be connected somehow. So it's you from another universe doing stuff. Is it going to pull that? If so, incredible, and I commend its effort. If not, I'm just crazy. I'm going to leave this episode here on that bombshell. I may have figured some very interesting things out that could pertain to the rest of the game. I've been Yebba, you've been Yebba Nation. I'll see you in the next one.